Anyway, I'm gonna now make, or show you how to make the spatial thing to store the reactor. So I already have it set up. I'm just gonna make another cell. It's gonna take a while. So while it's doing that, I'm going to the I/O port here. This is connected to my AA system through this quantum link. No creeper, no. Die. So basically this is connected to my peer-to-peer network. This is connecting all these smart cables of all these things. One of these lines take one channel and they cannot be touching another line. They have to be straight lines. So this is 15 by 15 by 15. I did that because I don't like even numbers in these things, or in rooms or whatever, because, well, I like to have a center that isn't too wide. This little redstone conduit is so that I can be inside of it and click a button or something and it will teleport me with this thing, because it will take entities and whatever. There are, the thing is, it will not teleport everything, so I will not build the reactor here and then send it off, because that will most likely not work. I have never tried it though. What I can and will do is I'll build a room. Let's just use blaze blocks, because why not? And where's my wand? It's in here too. Okay, this is the floor. I'm gonna put a block in the ceiling right here. It will come with us. So is this one, and here, and here. So this is the entire area that we will be able to use. We won't be able to use more. There are exceptions that are bugs. They're pointless. They're probably gonna get fixed someday. Anyway, I wonder if my spatial thing is finished. Yes. What I will do is put this in here, and when I press the button, boom, it's gone. Except it's not actually gone. It's just stored here. Oh, by the way, it self-feeds because I have this self-feeding pipe here set to self-feed, so I don't have to constantly move it around myself. Anyway, I was back. I'm gonna do this over and over. I'm gonna get a button. Don't ask me why I have so many. Don't know. Shit, I need a block. And this is where it gets a little weird, I guess. I click the button, I get teleported along with the thing into this black world. So I am not able to move out. It is invisible blocks. And the bug I mentioned before that lets me move out is this pickaxe, or I think any pickaxe that has an area. So if I set it to like 9 and dig death 9 and then break like this block, I can now move. Well, I used to be. Oh well, I guess they fixed it. Anyway, to get back, there's no way out. Literally, there isn't a way out. I have to teleport out. And now since I teleported out, I will not be able to get back in there because I didn't bookmark it. So now I'm going to explain what you need to do to make your reactor in there. I'm going to get my button back. And any block to put it on. Okay, so now that we're back here, I'm going to explain how this works. You can build anything in here. I even built a quantum link ring in my reactor room. What you need to do is find a spot you like and make a teleport point. And that's this one now. I can teleport to it at any point in time. Now I'm back out. Go back in. No problem. Alright? The reason this is important is that you're never going... Oops, where did I go? Oops. You're never going to go taking it back out. So effectively, you can throw this spatial storage cell away. You're never going to use it again because it contains your thing. And I don't think it will work to teleport it back out. So safest bet is probably just throwing this in the garbage. I'm just gonna... This is, by the way, not garbage. This is the ender chest that will put everything in my AE2 system. So, to build a reactor is not that difficult, actually. I made this so that I can get just stuff from my system anytime I want. The chunk loader is important because this needs to be chunk loaded, I believe. I have no reason to doubt that. Now, Reactor is amazing. This is 500,000 ARF per tick. In World, it's effectively 0 blocks. In here, it's 15 by 15 by 15, with mostly air in it. Anyway, this is energy input. It will take from my battery core. It will receive energy, put it through here, into this. You need to tune this. It's not a set in stone value, which means it will feed this value into the reactor because it's set by these what's it called? Comparators, yes. You need to shift right click on this. I'm not going to do that now. To set it to, what was it? Containment field inverted. If you do that, this will give you a value that will help maintain the energy field. I did this so that I could forward a comparator signal. I think it's right. I'm bad with redstone. Now the energy output is here. It will go through here, and this is again flux gate limited to 500,000. Now whatever I set the output to, this will eventually reach if you set it to a sensical value. So if I were to go here and set it to 525, like that, it is increasing. It will increase the core temperature. It will decrease, yes. And this should decrease too. And when they are all back in balance, after reaching the 525 I set, see that it will become stable enough that you don't need to pay attention to it, but while it's going between values, you should pay attention. should never reach 0, ever. It will blow up. Oh yeah, if it blows up, it will only destroy this area. Which is very nice. I mean, you don't want, what was it, 100 block area to be destroyed? No. Or, sorry, 100 radius, I think. Oh, and mod author, if you're watching this, do not break this. This is amazing. Yeah, we're almost there. Everything seems to be pretty stable. I might be able to get higher. I've heard people getting 700,000 RF per tick out of this thing. But I like that it's not like one value and you will never be able to change it. Just change the values there, maybe increase this a little bit. It is a little dynamic, so it slows down when it reaches higher, closer to my final value. Yeah, any of these you can tell, right click. When it's off, you need to give it fuel on the left, which is blocks of awakened draconium. You need 8 of those to get started. I should probably show you how I got that much draconium. It's really quite simple. Search quartz, dragons. Dial. Check. You're fully charged? Yes. Alright, actually, before I go in there, I never like going into these worlds without my, what's it called again? I always forget the name. Phased field generator. This world is crazy. Move away from that thing. This is a world that has mobs for dragons. Stick to these. And look, the magnet isn't working on it. It's really fucking annoying. I have to actually touch it like this. And then I go through on purpose because there's a whole ton of things in here that fall through the portal. Anyway, back to this. Or actually, this. As I was saying, this takes 4 blocks of awakened Draconium. Now the way I got Draconium might be slightly cheaty, but it is either killing the dragons, getting all this Draconium. It works. Don't worry about it. My way was terrifying. I basically have this dimlet. I thought I had it. I have it somewhere. Oh yeah, here it is. Draconium. It is terrifying. I might be able to have it run at some point in time. But what I did is that I had my dimlet world generator thingies, this guy, I had them realize it, like the cost to create it. I did that. And then I just YOLO'd inside with this on purpose, had this charging it, and I was able to mine a fuck ton of Draconium with this pickaxe in a collapsing universe. And then for kicks, I just put a quarry in there, and I might have way too much Draconium right now. I'll auto smelt it. 200,000 ingots. So that's how to get Draconium, I guess. Anyway, I think you might have enough information now to be able to build this yourself. If you don't, I'm going to be posting this on Reddit and linking it from the video because I do not use YouTube comments. So there you go. Enjoy. And I press this now.